Hey Ghost, sorry for taking so long. I've been busy with first crop hay. So, yeah. Okay. Where are these questions? Here we are. Here, started with some weird questions, I'll have to admit, but, you know, that's fine, I don't care. Your questions were, what is my opinion on gay rights? What is my career going to be? Have you ever questioned your faith? I'm a Republican or Democrat? Okay, I'll start from the top. What is my opinion on gay rights? Well, I don't care if a person's gay. That's fine with me. I don't care if they date, you know, but I don't agree with gay people getting married. If that's what you mean by gay rights. You said, what's my opinion on gay rights? My opinion is gay people should not be allowed to get married. Because my opinion comes from the Bible, of course. And in the beginning was Adam and Eve. It wasn't Adam and Steve or Eve and Janine. It was Adam and Eve. So I'm going to cross off question 1. 2. What is my career going to be? I'm either going to be a photographer, possibly. I've thought about that. Archaeologist, maybe. Or just stay on the farm. One of the two. One of the three. 3. Have you ever questioned your faith? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, evolution, there's another theory for life, how it became. And obviously evolution doesn't tie in with the Bible because the Bible makes no mention of single-cell organisms becoming man. So yeah, I would say I have. You know, I'll just take a look at evolution, you'd see that it tries to explain life a different way without God. But obviously the field theory of evolution has no proof and there's nothing there for it. You still can't explain how non-living, say, you still can't explain how, you know, something like a leaf, this is not living, okay? How does something like this become this? You know, like, pretend this is a rock. How did the rock become a leaf, or a tree, or a single-cell organism? How did that happen? You still can't explain that. You tried, I've watched some videos on abiogenesis, and the only thing it says is how certain parts of, you know, DNA, or whatever, bacteria, whatever it was, just got together and somehow life came. No. It still doesn't explain it. You can't randomly get crap like together and makes life. It doesn't happen, and there's no such, like I've stated before, there's no such thing as a simple cell. It doesn't exist. 4. Republican or Democrat? Constitutional conservative. Republicans have pretty much, most of them anyway, have traded over to the Democrats. And I'm a huge ditto head. Those of you who don't know what that means, I'm a Rush listener. And there's no way I could ever vote Democrat. There's no way. I read in the Star Tribune today that Democrats aren't buying it. Aren't buying what? Bush wants to push for Joe more oil so we can have lower gas prices, of course. Democrats aren't buying it. Buying what? Cheaper gas? They're just doing this because it's an election year, of course, but the Democrats have screwed up so much. It is unbelievable. You know, you got dingy Harry in there, you got dumb little Nancy Pelosi sitting with her ugly haircut and facial head. It's all I don't get me in that, but there you go. 4 questions. My 4 questions to you are, where did you get the translation of the Bible? The book of the New World Translation, which is Jehovah's Witness Bible. A friend of mine actually pointed that out. On Skype chat. What is so great about Obama? You can answer that. I want to hear what you think there. Have you ever heard of the Ica Stones? I'm going to send you a link so you can read all about this book. It's a good book. It talks about how ancient man was way smarter than we originally had perceived. Why don't you... Okay, here we go. This is a good one. Why don't we find mixing links, you know, like between, you know, evolving, you know, monkeys turning into man, slowly evolving through billions of years and millions of years. Why don't we find missing links? Don't bring up Nebraska Man or Lucy either. I would very respect that. I want to hear something new. I've heard a lot of theists, evolutionists say there's overwhelming evidence for evolution. Nobody's going to tell me anything here. Abiogenesis is a flaw. That's crap from what I see. Pangea theory, crap. Evolution, crap. The whole thing's crap. It doesn't exist. I mean, we don't find any missing links. Dinosaurs are never birds. We find nothing. Some of the animals evolution originally thought were gone for millions of years, we're finding out actually exists in the deepest part of the oceans. Did you know that? Yeah. Kennelvin actually stated that he owned a trebulite, or one of those eye things, whatever, a million legs and crawl around a little shell. I don't know if it's a trebulite or what, but he said they actually are still existing. I don't know if it was up in Alaska, some way up there in the seas, but they actually do exist still. They're not extinct. So that kind of blows some little ideas of evolution down. And if you buy this book, The Egg of Stones, it'll surely got a huge question on evolution, just to let you know. I'd warn you. And if you can't really have an opinion on ancient man until you read something about how the Nazca lines, if you ever heard of them, only can see from the sky, and they're huge. How do they get made, and how are they so perfect? And one of the spiders, they fly over this spider, and it has an extended leg on the bottom. It's very weird. They found out this is the rarest spider, one of the rarest spiders in the world actually. And they found out during mating season for a few seconds. This spider is it's teeny. It's one of the smallest spiders in the world, most rare too. During mating season, it has its one leg extended for a few seconds. Just for a few seconds, and then it goes back in. How'd they know about that? I'll let you in. But you decide on that. So there's my 4 questions, and whenever you can. Sorry for the delay. I know you were sick and I was working, so yeah. Thanks.